Weekly updates. Hi, I'm Paul, and this is another weekly update. Last week I forgot to do an update, so I'm actually covering 2 weeks worth of stuff this week, so I apologize for that in advance. First, the live stream of the My Kratos, this tiny little micro Kratos sub 3-inch awesome little thing went super well, and a bunch of people are interested in it. So I'm going to be working with its creator, Tim Zindar, and Atmospheric Adventures to make sure that all of that comes together to create a product that people will be able to purchase. My plan for it is to actually do a limited run where there's kind of a group buy where you can kind of say, I want this, and it's going to be, you know, one of a kind or two of a kind, something that you own that nobody else can own unless they get in on that. So that's going to be pretty cool, but bear with me as we work out the details of that. I'm not sure we'll make it by Christmas, but it will be really fun once we get to it. Speaking of Kratos, the Kratos frames should be shipping today. If you're watching this on Tuesday morning, November the 29th, then you should be receiving a shipping notification for your Kratos today. So, I apologize for all the delays. Essentially, Atmospheric Adventures was literally moving warehouses. So they have taken all of their Atmospheric Adventures stuff and moved it from one location to another, and in that time they had a little bit of delays. In addition, they were also waiting for the hardware, so like the standoffs and the screws and the nuts and all of that stuff to show up. So, I apologize that those are delayed. They apologize as well, but they're on their way, I promise. This is a little bit delayed because I didn't put out last week's weekly update, but as I'm sure you saw, Jordan Tempkin won DRL, the first DRL championship. And I just wanted to kind of use this as a quick opportunity to thank him and to be excited for him and to congratulate him. Jordan has been essentially a hero of mine since the F3 Expo 2015. It was at that event that I met him. It was shortly after he won the California Cup, which was a series of races across California that culminated in one final event. Jordan was extremely willing to help me and talk to me when I was just a young pup of a pilot. This was back in 2015, in early 2015, at my first event, F3 Expo. He sat with me, he watched my FPV feed, we shared a feed during the, like when everybody was flying inside of that stadium, and he gave me comments, he talked to me, he kind of acknowledged the fact that I was a newcomer, but shared with me, you know, some of his ideas and secrets and thoughts on how to fly. And that stuck with me for a very long time, and as a result it's continued to build in me, you know, this appreciation for Jordan and everything that he's doing. So when I was at DRL Detroit, standing with him, watching him take first place at what is one of the world's biggest events, winning his way into accomplishing his dream, which is becoming a full-time pilot, and a full-time pilot that's well paid, oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing. Jordan, congratulations, you're living your dream. I could not be more thrilled for you. I know how hard you work to become what you are, and you are doing it, and you are doing it well, and you are doing it as a great person. Continue on your path, and I thank you so much for everything that you've done for just me, but for this community as a whole. Be yourself, continue to fly your own race, and I cannot wait to see what 2017 brings for you. On a lighter note, we have a number of videos coming out over the next couple weeks. To name a few, we have one that's going over the pro site, my quad, my receiver, my ground station. We are going to be talking about my Tyrannus hand warmer thing. I'm pretty excited about this. It's kind of a little, slightly unique, fun little project that I've kind of been playing around with, and I'm really excited to share it. I am going to be doing a video covering the Office revamp. There's been a lot of work put into making this basically set now a reality. I'm going to be doing a video coverage of the X-Jaguar. If you saw the Show Me What You Got episode covering the X-Jag, then you know what you're looking at. So I'm pretty excited to share about that. And this week's episode of the FPV live stream is for the Hercules, which is a Connex Pro Sight capable quad that kind of fits everything in there and protects it perfectly. So I'm very excited about that as well. So yeah, I guess that's my once every 2 weekly update. Thank you so much for tuning in this week. I am super excited to share with all of you the videos that are coming up. I have to make most of them, so bear with me if I kind of miss some deadlines on that. I just have a lot going on, but I'm super excited to share everything with you about that are coming up this week. So stay tuned, stay focused, fly your own race, and stay flying.